So this is my long version of what it's like to be a compassionate entrepreneur for Trades of Hope and why you should be a Trades of Hope compassionate entrepreneur. Hopefully my voice can hold out for this whole video and hopefully I don't go on for too long, but I have some notes written down, so we will see. So when you make a purchase from Trades of Hope, you are going to get a little card in your package that says, "Are you ready to make a difference?" It's this cute little card, and on the back there's some points. If you make a purchase, you'll see it. So I'm going to read this to you just to get us started, okay? So this really starts getting you thinking about, do I want to do this as a business? So this says 3 reasons why becoming a compassionate entrepreneur is what you've been waiting for. You earn an income, you earn at least 25% from your sales, while a woman around the world earns an income too. Find a purpose. You will empower women out of the sex trade, slums, and poverty. Join a sisterhood. Make encouraging friendships that benefit your business and life. Join Trades of Hope as a compassionate entrepreneur. Sell jewelry, bags, home decor, and empower women in the world to have safe working conditions, financial stability, education for their children, developing communities, counseling services. Go online or talk to your compassionate entrepreneur today. So, this is cool. This gives a little snippet of what it's like to be a compassionate entrepreneur. But if you're looking for more, I'm going to talk to you about it. And this is my real talk. This is like what I really feel about it after 6 months of being a compassionate entrepreneur. Why did I join? Why should you join? Let's come down to brass tacks. What is the real talk behind this? No fluff, okay? No fluff. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to tell you how I like it. If it's good, if you should do it. Obviously, I think you should, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm not just going to tell you should without giving you any reasons behind it. So, if you want to sign up as a compassionate entrepreneur, you pay $100 for your kit, or you host a party and earn money off your kit, or earn your kit for free, okay? I was fresh out of college when I decided to join after hosting a party for the first time, which I was just literally graduating the month that I hosted my first party. I had just graduated. I didn't understand what Trades of Hope was until that party. Then I was like, what the heck? This is awesome. I'm joining. I was part of another direct sales company, actually an MLM, and I actually was starting to feel not so good in that company anymore. And I don't know, like I wasn't really seeing my purpose in it anymore, and felt like I was taking advantage of people. I don't know. My husband and I love the products. We still take them from that company. It was good for us, but I just kind of got stagnant, and I knew I was ready for a change. I was only in that for a year and a half, and then I actually found out about Trades of Hope at a vendor event where I was with that other company. But then a year later, I finally decided to start looking into Trades of Hope a little bit more, and here I am. But I never thought that I would be doing parties. Never thought that I'd be selling jewelry and accessories. But here I am because of how awesome this mission is. And so I'm going to tell you some more about it. Okay, so that's your kit. Okay, in your kit, it comes with literally everything you could need for your business, which is awesome. One thing that scared me is like, how will I know what to talk about with people? And it literally comes with cue cards. I just use them to make videos for my Facebook parties, which the cue cards give you everything that you could possibly need. They take like 20 minutes to read through all of them. So if you're doing an in-person party, you just stand there and flip through your cue cards. You could literally show up to a party without ever having read about Trades of Hope or studying it or anything, and you're good. Like, I was so impressed when I got my kit and the cue cards were in there. I was not expecting that. I was like, what? I could actually do parties. Like, I wasn't planning on doing parties. I was just gonna post about it, make a Facebook group, and put it on my blog and Instagram. But then once people started asking me to have parties, I'm like, yeah, I actually could. I could do one. So I've done them with fully the cue cards, which I've learned stuff through going to the corporate event in the summer, so I can go off the cards a little bit, but for the most part, the cards are stinking awesome. You could literally do this like without having to do anything. All you have to do is read the cards, and then the mission sells itself, and everyone just falls in love. And the catalogs are amazing that come in there. It comes with invitations, comes with thank you cards, it comes with some products. Like I got this super cute scarf in mine, but I know they're about to change. But I got enough products to really give like an overview. Like you could really see the range of products we have. So the kits are awesome. Okay, second, when you sign up, there are no monthly quotas or fees or anything. The only requirement we have is one purchase needs to go through your website every 6 months. It could literally be a super cheap purchase. You could like buy something for someone's birthday or for Christmas or something, and you're fine. My sponsor actually was the 35th compassionate entrepreneur to ever sign up. So she said that she's not even super high in the company or anything. Like she kind of has a team. She said she's gone on ebbs and flows where she's worked the business and she's gone like a whole year at a time without doing any parties. And so all she did was Christmas shop for herself, and that kept her active. So that's awesome. That really helped me to make the decision to do it. It's super easy and practical and simple to be a compassionate entrepreneur. There is optional if you want the website, like mytradesofhope.com/your first and last name, which I have on my business cards. That's like $15 a month, and then it might just be $10 a month, and then $5 a month for a marketing email. Like they will they have a newsletter email that goes out to your customers if they sign up for it. So you don't even have to like make your own newsletter and emails, but they do it for you. That's awesome. So $15 a month if you want, but you don't have to have those. Some people have a website, well, they just have a party constantly running for themselves. So if they want to hand out a link, they just hand out whatever link of a party that they're doing right then, and people can order online still. Super simple. I like having My Trades of Hope /Tawny Austin, but you don't have to have that. It's just My Trades of Hope /parties/ whatever number party, which I actually use bit.ly, bit.ly, to shorten my party links sometimes, or product links. So you could always do that. So it literally could cost you $100 or free if you earn it, your kit, and then nothing after that. Just that one order that has to go through every 6 months. So it's literally a no-brainer, first of all, to sign up. So then you get to choose to work your business as much or as little as you want. We call it's a ripple effect. So when you work your business, the artisans are always working. So if your business does good, so does hers. If your business succeeds, her business succeeds. So that's really cool. It's like, you know that, okay, I want to work my business hard because I know that she's working hard, and I don't want to do her wrong. I'm going to do her justice in her work that she's doing. So I'm going to work, but you can choose not to work. It's literally up to you how much or little you want to work it. The times when I am working it though, I do make some good money. Like Black Friday, I really picked up, and I got over 1,000 in sales that month, and I don't know, I've had hardworking hostesses that have gotten $1,000 parties, and I barely did anything. Like I just did their party, like I did their Facebook party, or I sent them books, and they just handed out books at their office, and boom, like people just fall in love with the mission of the products and stuff. So yeah, and this is truly a partnership. So we also get something really cool and that I love is that one of the founders is literally my age. It's two moms that founded it with their two daughters. One of them was 15 when she helped found this company. So that's really cool, is that there's like support and there's products for women that are my mom's age, middle age, and girls that are our age, that are my age. So they not only have products that like match all the age ranges, but then we have like really cool graphics that come from our home office that they like fit. I love graphics. I love graphic design and stuff. So that really is attractive to me. And like photography, they have really good photography. So I think it's really cool that there's like support and products that matches both age ranges. And like hearing advice and support and stuff coming from the founders that are my age, I like hearing that. But then the older ladies like hearing stuff from the older founders. So I really like that there's like an in-between, and that the company is geared towards not only like the millennial age group, but towards the middle-aged age group and older. So that's something cool. And speaking of that, we have an app, which when I first joined, I think it was a couple months that this app had been out. But the app is awesome. I downloaded the app. It's free. And it has all the training on there that you could possibly need. And I went through all the training in one day, which I don't think you're supposed to do. But because you earn points through the trainings you do, and you get to spin a wheel, and then you can earn free products through it, which is cool. Or you can win free products. You can win coupons. You could win, like, I got jewelry cleaning cloths, and then I won this bracelet. Like, I'm dirt poor. Like, I'm broke because of being fresh out of college. So I wanted more of the products so that I could show them off and try to talk about them. But yeah, I literally earned 3 different jewelry products just off doing the trainings for free on the app. So the app's really stinking cool. You can go at your own pace to learn more about the company and how to work the business, which is so cool. I think that's something super awesome, and that even the other direct sales company I was in did not have an app like that. So even though we're a small company and we're new, we still had like a really good app, and we still have really good graphics and stuff. Our website's awesome. Things are constantly improving and changing, and I just love it. We're like new and fresh, and we're down with it and stuff. So that's a cool thing that people my age should be interested in. I don't know. You also become part of like a true sisterhood, I would say. The ladies that I've met through this business and through going to the events and stuff, it's awesome. Like, I'm super missions minded. Me and my husband are, like, we are missionaries. We love to go on missions trips. We are missionaries in Florida at a Christian camp right now. So it's really cool when I like went to the event, and literally everyone you talk to cares about missions. They care, like, they're part of this business, so obviously they have a heart for people. But it's really cool. And like, most of us are believers. Not everyone are believers, but a lot of the ladies are. Our business is obviously based on a lot of like being like Christ and stuff. So that's really cool. But you don't have to be a believer to be part of it. But at least you have an open heart towards people. So these ladies are super awesome. Like, I've had things break, and ladies will just send me things for free, and like, I truly feel like we're a family. I know that a lot of companies say that, but we really are. And these ladies aren't in it for the money. They're in it for the people. I'm gonna take a drink. So, something else that I thought was cool that set this apart from other direct sales companies, and the one I was part of, was that instead of earning like fancy vacations and fancy cars and like huge bonuses and stuff, you're earning trips, but the trips you earn are to go visit the artisans. And you don't even earn those, you actually pay your way, but you have to earn them through things that you do, then you pay your way. But I think and like going to the events, like to business building events, you have to pay your own way. So I think it's really cool. Well, you can earn your way, or like through your commissions. I fully paid my way towards our next event through my own commission. So I'm going for free, but it's like the company doesn't spend their money giving towards things like that. The goals that you work towards in this business are giving chicks to a family in Africa, or giving a bike to a girl in Cambodia. Like, that is so cool that our things that we're trying to earn are working towards giving these people sustainable opportunities and bettering their lives. So you're not just in this for yourself. You literally aren't in this for the money. You're in this for the mission. We have this cool thing called Smart Start, which you learn about more if you join. But in your first couple months, you can, if you meet some goals, you can benefit some people. You can give a meal to a child in Haiti. You can get a water wheel for a woman in India. And it's so cool because you learn about how those things impact the lives. And they'll usually, like, you'll get a card in the mail that will show, like, you get to actually see the things that you've done, which is really stinking cool. That's something that I loved. That was something that I was starting to not like about my other company I was in. I was like, I feel selfish a little bit. We were helping people through it because, it helped my husband's health and stuff, but this truly is benefiting people. Like, it's a totally people business, and I don't feel selfish in it at all. Like, even in the fact that I'm making money. So that was something really cool that really set this apart. What else did I have? Oh, my last thing that's really big is that a lot of people have a heart for helping people and for missions and stuff, but they truly can only really give their time. Like, some people can only do things on the weekends, and like, they can only give so much time and money and effort. It's just the reality of life. Unless you're a full-time missionary, which I actually am, but you really can't, like, you have the heart for it, but it's just a fact of life that you need an income. You need to be able to put time towards your family and stuff. So something I like about Trades of Hope is that I'm able to make an income through it. So, like, my husband's not mad at me that I'm putting time and effort into my Trades of Hope business, because, I don't know, men are usually like, show me the money, like, and he sees the money. Like, I do make some money from it. Not like a crazy amount, but it is, like, sustainable for me to be able to work this. And not only is the work that I'm doing helping people in other countries, it's helping our family too. And, like, I like to put the money obviously towards products, but then I'm wanting to put my money in our mission trips fund, so that literally all of the money that we make from this will go towards missions. And it'll be a way for us to have money on the side to be able to take mission trips, which we want to do. So I love that about this, that I get to put more time and effort into this and not feel bad about it, and feel like I'm really making a difference, and that it truly is sustainable. So, and that's an example that my sponsor gave me when I was first talking with her about doing this. Is like, she volunteers at a pregnancy center, but she's only able to do it on the weekends, and because it's completely free, it's all volunteer. But her Trades of Hope business, she can work it as much or as little as she wants, and everything she does is making an impact. And she's able to make money from it. Her husband doesn't get mad at her for doing her Trades of Hope business. So I think that's super cool, and that's something that totally sets this apart as a missional business, and it sets it apart as a direct sales company in general. And so one more thing I want to talk about is, so the things that I do to work this business is I run a Facebook group for my VIPs. I mostly do things through my Instagram and my blog, and then I do online and book parties. I actually don't do in-person parties because I moved away from everyone that I really knew. I might slowly start doing some in-persons or like open houses more. I really like them to be like less like high pressure stress. I kind of like to just talk about Trades of Hope. It really sells itself, but that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing great. I really love that you can do this as much or as little as you want. You can work your business the way you want to. There's no pressure. My sponsor and the company does not pressure us that you have to have tons of CEs and you have to have this many sales. It's really up to you and how much you want to work it. And the more CEs we get, the more artisan groups we can take on. So that's really cool, in that they're not focusing on, we need to build this business and this company because we want to make more money, you want to earn trips and all of this. No, we do this because we care about the artisans. We want to take on more artisans. We can't take on more artisans because we have to give justice to the artisans we already have. And if their sales go down of their products, then that will just break, it won't work. So we have to have more compassionate entrepreneurs reaching more customers so that we can take on more artisans and sell more products. So We're a small company, huge potential for growth. We would love to add you in as a compassionate entrepreneur. I would love to have you on my team and show you how awesome this business is and to really add purpose to your life even more. I don't know, some people join this because they're looking for a purpose. Some people join because they're looking for an income. I personally was looking for both. I love everything about this company. It's super awesome. I think you would love it too if you were to join us, but there's my little spiel. There's my real talk about what it's like to be a Trades of Hope compassionate entrepreneur and why you should be one. No fluff. That's just the facts. So thanks for tuning in. This is a super long video, but I really hope it helped answer some of your questions. Oh, one more thing. We get paid right away. So I love that there's not like a time we have to wait to get paid. Like once an order comes through, we get paid right away. So that's been really helpful for us. So if that's a question that you have. If you have any other questions, send me a message. Go to my website. There's ways to contact me. You can email me. I will post all of the info that you need to know so that you can get in touch with me. But I would love to talk to you more about this awesome business. And thanks for tuning in and watching this super long thing. And I really hope that I've helped you to make a decision and to see how awesome this business is and how it could be perfect for you. So, talk to you guys later.